Hey there, altcoin fans. Thanks for joining me here on Altcoin Radar. Today, guys, I'm going to give you guys my long-term price prediction for BitTorrent's BTT token. And as always, guys, hey, if you like the content, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Because why not, right? It only helps me out. So, and also, guys, hey, hey, feel free to follow me on Twitter also. You'll find the link to my profile and the link in the video description below. I'm pretty active on Twitter. I've been on here since February of this year in 2021, if you're seeing this video in 2021. And, hey, I'm pretty active on there, and I like to talk on there. I like to start conversations. I like to talk to people. So if you're into that sort of thing, if you want to see what I'm up to on a daily basis, then, hey, go right ahead. Go give me a follow, and we'll go from there. But other than that, guys, I'm going to show you guys how I look into my long-term price predictions, and I'm going to give you my personal price prediction for the long term for BTT. Now, if you guys are new to my videos or new to my price prediction videos, I'm a long-term hodler. I've been holding on to various coins since 2016, and I will not sell. I am not going to sell for 10 to 15 plus years. I'm in this for the long term. This is my retirement, and that's it. I'm not in it for short-term gains. I'm not in it for, oh, hey, Cardano went up, 76 cents. It's time to sell and then buy back lower. I'm not into that stuff, okay? I'm here to buy and put it away for long term, and when it dips, put in more money and add more to it, and just continue to keep doing it and repeat the process over and over and over until 5 to 10 plus 15 years from now. So until I'm old enough to retire. So who knows when that's going to be. But that's what I'm here, that's what I do, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm the way that I'm going to show you how I look into prices is the same way that I've been doing it since 2016, and I'm in the green, and I'm always in the green. And yeah, it's just how it's always been. So as far as BitTorrent goes, BitTorrent's currently ranked number 46 on CoinMarketCap. It's a pretty popular project, pretty popular coin, as everybody knows. It's been around since like 2001. It was acquired by Justin Sun a few years ago, something like that. So it's currently trading for 0.004 cents. And it's up 6% right now at the time of filming this video. It's got a market cap of 2.9 billion. And I think that's billion. Yeah, 2.9 billion. And it's got a circulating supply of 659.9 billion as well, with a total supply of 990 billion. So, with that said, guys, the all-time high for BitTorrent currently is, let's see here, what's the all-time high? The all-time high is 0.014, okay? So I want to see if it's possible for, again, guys, when I'm talking about holding here, I'm talking 5 plus years from now, okay? I'm not talking 1 year from now. I'm not talking 2 years from now, not even 3 years from now. I'm talking minimum 4, 4 plus 5, maybe 6, the long term here, okay? So when I give you a price, that's what I'm talking about here. So here's what I'm going to do. So I'm obviously going to take their circulating supply, but I'm going to take a number based on what, just a general idea of what I think it could get to between now and 5 years from now or 10 years from now. So I'm going to go with a number that's somewhere between the current circulating supply and the current total supply. So I'll probably go with, just for fun, I'll probably go with 780 billion, okay? So I'm going to go with 780 billion for circulating supply, just because I like to be on the safe side, you guys. I like to be very conservative here, because we're talking about real money here, you guys. We're not playing with monopoly money. We're playing with our real money. So we want to be conservative. We want to, take this seriously. So we got 780 billion here. That's what we're going to use, and we're going to multiply it by, let's see, the all-time high again was 0.01. So let's see if it can get to, let's see if it's possible for it to get to 5 cents. Okay, so we'll multiply it by 0.05. All right, is that really the all-time high? The all-time high is 0.01. Okay, and that was 5 months ago. All right, so we'll see if it can get to 5 cents. So if it went to 5 cents, you guys, it would give BTT a market cap of $39 billion. Okay, now here's what I do. All right, $39 billion. What I do is, so currently it's ranked number 46. All right, so we'll look at it here, number 46. There it is right there, $2.9 billion market cap. So it would put it at, 5 to 10 plus years from now, it would put it at a $39 billion market cap. Okay. Now, in 5 to 10 plus years from now, you guys, $39 billion market cap really isn't that big. It's really not. I mean, that's sitting right in between where Polkadot and Doge is right now. But in 5 to 10 plus years from now, all of these other market cap numbers are going to be way higher. So you have to think about that here. As a long-term investor, you really have to think about that stuff. Where could these numbers potentially be in the long term? And, the truth of it is, I mean, anything can happen, but, in my best guess, these numbers are going to be, and based on history, these numbers are going to continue to grow more and more. Bitcoin could be at 3 trillion at that time. Ethereum could be at 1.2 trillion. Cardano could be at 500 billion. You just never know. It could happen. So that's what I'm going off of here. And when those numbers go up, you guys, all the other numbers for all these other coins go up as well, because more and more people are entering the market into different coins. And BitTorrent is definitely here to stay. It's not a scam project or anything like that. It's definitely a project that gets used every single day. Let's see here. In the last 24 hours, $550 million has flown through has gone through the project. So it's a very popular project, guys. It's not going anywhere. So for it to get to, $39 billion market cap within 5 to 10 years, I think is very attainable. I think that's a very easy thing for it to do in the future. Quite frankly, I think it's possible to go even higher than that, and we're going to see that right now real quick. So 780 billion, we'll go with that again. $780 billion market cap, circulating supply. We'll multiply it by, let's see if it can get to 10 cents. So that would give them a market cap of roughly $78 billion, okay? And again, guys, 5 to 10 plus years from now, I realistically think that it could get to $10. Or, sorry, not $10, scratch that, my bad. I honestly think it could easily get to 10 cents. I mean, I don't see why it couldn't. I mean, $78 billion, again, that's really not that high. I think it's on the higher end of the spectrum of where BitTorrent could go in comparison to all the other coins on the list, but it's definitely a possibility. I don't know if I would feel comfortable myself assuming that it would get to 10 cents. I would say anywhere between the 5 to 10 cent range, 5 on the low end, like it could for sure get to 5 cents within 5 to 10 years from now, for sure. Long term, 5 cents, definitely. I personally believe that. 7 cents, definitely likely as well. But again, it's in that mixed area range. It could happen, it could not. 10 cents, it's more on the top range. It's possible, but I wouldn't count on it. So that's kind of what I'm talking about when I'm talking about these prices. So overall, guys, I think a good number for this would be, my personal, for my personal opinion, I think my personal number for a long-term perspective here would be, I'm gonna have to go with 7 cents, honestly. I think it can honestly go to 7 cents in the future within 5 to 10 plus years. Maybe 5. It could be 5 years, it could be 10 years, it could be 12 years. Either way, I'm talking long term here, you guys. I'm not talking 2 years from now. This video is for people who hold on to their coins for the long term, like me. And that's what this is for. So if it did go to 7 cents, we're gonna do a little bit of math here and see what could come of it. So let's say you put, I know a lot of people play with more money than this, but let's see, just for fun, we'll just go with $5,000, okay? Let's say you're the average, typical, everyday, just say you're a middle-class investor, okay? And you're going to put in $5,000, all right? And you're going to divide that by 0.0045, and you're going to come out with 1,111,111 tokens, okay? So we'll take that. 111, 111, and we're going to multiply that by 7 cents, okay? So in 5 to 10 years, however long it took you guys, off of your $5,000 investment, you're going to come out with $77,000, okay? That is really, really good for a 5 to 10 year investment for only $5,000. Now, usually people don't put all their eggs in one basket, so this is just one coin, you guys. You have one coin that just literally made all that, that big chunk of money right there in 5 to 10 years just from holding on. And you've got 4 other coins that did the same thing in the background as well. Hey, you'll be looking really good. So overall, guys, hey, I'm a big fan of hodling. I'm a big fan of holding for the long term, and buying more, and dollar cost averaging all your way, all the way up, as when you have more funds available. So hey, if you can afford it, go right ahead. It's a great idea. I think it is, especially if you're holding on to it for the long term. Again, guys, 7 cents is my number for BitTorrent for 5 to 10 plus years, long-term hold. That's what I'm going to go with. So, but I think that pretty much does it for this video. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, guys, hey, before you guys leave, don't forget to follow me on Twitter here, again, with the link in the video description below. And also, guys, hey, go ahead and take a minute to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a daily basis. And with that said, you guys, hey, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next future videos.